This series of short videos is based on Robert Cialdini's excellent book, Influence, The Psychology of Persuasion, first published in 1984 and as relevant today as it was then. In his book, Dr. Cialdini reviews 6 methods of influencing people's behaviour, and I'd like to look at briefly how you can adapt these methods for creating and delivering persuasive presentations. At the end of this video, you'll have an opportunity to test the effectiveness of your presentations, so keep an eye open for that. The subject of this video is reciprocity, one of the 6 influencing methods identified by Dr. Cialdini. Reciprocity is the process of giving freely with no expectation of anything in return. In reality, this free giving creates a feeling of debt in the recipient, which in the fullness of time gets repaid via life's various swings and roundabouts. So how can this concept help you deliver more persuasive presentations? Put simply, you ought to have something to give away, something to leave behind, something that's useful to the recipient and doesn't cost you an arm and a leg to create. For example, a well-produced, succinct handout reminding people how they can make use of the information you've presented. Now, just to be clear, this isn't a copy of your PowerPoint slides. It's a separate standalone document. And you can increase its value to the audience by handing out a semi-completed document and have the audience write in finishing comments as you present your material. The probability of someone taking your handout with them is greatly increased if they've personalized it in some way. You could also offer a free review or consultation, maybe online, by telephone or video conference. Why? Because if your presentation is good, it'll produce genuine interest in some members of the audience and they'll quite naturally want to know what to do next. You'd be failing in your obligation to them if you didn't provide a roadmap for them to follow, so why not do that and help them get started with the next step? The important point is that your objective is to freely offer help with no expectation of anything in return. Now, does this result in lots of people taking your free stuff, heading for the hills and never to be heard of again? Well, yes, it does. There's no getting away from that, but don't worry about it. First, whatever your offer was, it didn't cost you much, so there's little financial loss to you. Second, your freebie is better out there in the real world than sitting in a box in a cupboard labeled marketing materials. And third, your message is out there with someone who witnessed you present it in a passionate, persuasive way, and who knows, maybe they'll pass that on to someone else who will end up contacting you. Having an ambassador for your message is invaluable, and every audience presents you with that opportunity. Review your presentation from the perspective of reciprocity. How can you better use this concept when presenting your organization? Now, I hope you found this video useful and you'll go on to watch the other videos hosted on my YouTube channel. You can learn more about presentation effectiveness by watching my video dedicated to measuring the effectiveness of your sales presentation. I hope this helps you influence more people and win more business. Thanks for watching.